playing against DoseofvitaminB here in the playoffs, so we're gonna go live for it. Oh, I figured it out too. Yeah, but it's you guys that have to do it, not me.
Didn't you beat Zach?
There you go. I allowed mine.
About one, yeah.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So I would have been the only undefeated team if Colby didn't want to be scared to play me. That was so gay. That honestly made me so mad.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you're my only loss too, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I lost to a sim. Like, we actually played it out, and that was to the end of the game. Like, everybody got hurt on our team.
Dude, when I played your brother, I didn't even play. I just picked plays and was in the kitchen. And... It was brutal.
I have not
played.
You played
Colby?
Yeah.
Colby told me when I scored 50 he was going to quit, but he ended up staying and I scored 88 on him or something like that.
It's just disrespectful. Like at that point, you put it on run the clock.
Nah, it was Colby. I'm not gonna run the clock on him. I think I did have it on running the clock from like the second quarter, but I was just throwing it deep and scoring.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to grind him to a halt.
I'm scared. Dang, you already gotta do the injuries?
I've already got a major injury. It's so stupid.
My team just hard hit.
It sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He's on the move. He can run it.
Bro, I'm just happy I got TJ Watt and Myles Garrett back this week.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him
calling his own number.
He does such a good job of seeing the field.
The only
his time to take it
like starter I think that I have injured right now is my right guard.
Yeah, my starting field back. But Kenny Pickett honestly is not that bad. Like, if I think I have Kenny Pickett and Anthony Richardson in the MVP race.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right.
They ain't in the MVP race.
No place to go,
there is no MVP race.
You hear so
Jaden
many
Daniels.
programs all around the league
That's it.
talking about
Well, he didn't get hurt.
All about the ball. Well,
He did.
better part of valor in a lot
Yeah, but didn't get like a 9-week injury like my guy.
True, he didn't get a multi-week injury, but he got taken out of like 3 different games.
Escapes the pocket.
It was all that running I was doing. He got at one point it said he had broken ribs, and I was like, "Shit, he's gonna be out." And then he was fine.
Yeah. No, listen to this. I went and I ran out of bounds, and my dude got pushed. Andy Richardson got pushed. Abdominal tear, out for 8 weeks. Bro, he comes back, plays 1 quarter,
that
gets
happened
hurt,
in my
out
game
for
against
7
him,
weeks.
To be fair, that is like very Anthony Richardson like.
Listen, I came back on Isaiah with Ryan Tannehill.
You can't be mad at the realism.
Yeah, I didn't know he was injured like that. I just drafted him because I liked him.
Oh, I hate Anthony Richardson. Good luck to the Seattle Seahawks who drafted Anthony Richardson 2.0.
Back to the air, following the pick 6.
Jalen Miller.
Oh, that was a tight squeeze.
Yeah, Kenny Pickett ain't making that throw in real life.
That was tight, bro.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Benson on 1st and 10.
What'd you do?
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You okay?
Well, he was supposed to be.
Is it possible to have a X Factor lineman?
I have one, I think. No, I don't know. Is Worth's X Factor? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think you can. Dude, I made a franchise and put like easy to trade. like easiest trade, and like got a absolute god squad, all 99s, and still couldn't go undefeated. I'd sim the season and we'd lose by like to like the dang Bears.
Damn. Yeah,
I'd literally sit there on the trade block. I'd put like, I'd put Mark Andrews up, just Mark Andrews, 95 overall, and they would trade me, and I'd get like no, not Devontae Adams, the little skinny dude on wide receiver for the Eagles,
Devontae
Smith, yeah, Smith. I'd trade, and it'd be like 93 overall. I'd trade for him and draft pick. Then I'd trade the draft pick away, and then it would trade me back Mark Andrews. So I'm just recycling Mark Andrews like 100 times to get all these better players.
Then they would trade you back Mark Andrews?
Yes, they would keep trading me back Mark Andrews, so I'd keep putting him up on the trade block and get like a 95 overall.
Kayla burnt the shit out of herself with grease. But
How'd she burn herself?
she put grease in a pan, put it on high, and then said she didn't think it'd get hot that fast.
What's she frying?
She's making steak on in the oven. Or on the...
Nice.
Kayla!
Nice.
How did Kobe Bryant
You
go
don't put
undrafted?
water on grease.
Who?
Kobe Bryant.
No, Kayla. Water and grease starts fires.
Cornerback, Kansas.
Kayla, that's a house fire. Don't do that.
I don't know. He got immediately signed though.
Yeah.
No, you do not put grease on
like the
water.
Cardinals.
I don't know what I picked.
Second down.
My favorite was that Kobe Minor was the final pick of the draft, and the Patriots tweeted out, "We got a Minor," and then they immediately deleted that tweet.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
I'm sunburned like hell.
Oil, Kayla. It's in the name.
Oil. That's how y'all say it down here. It's oil.
He's running.
Bowl's a bowl and oil.
Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds.
He's running only cover
there.
6, and I have no clue how to stop it because I have not played this game in so long. So this is not going to be fun at all.
A turnover there until that sideline saved him.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do
He tried
so now,
running the
Kate,
ball.
on their own terms. Get that punter out there.
Yeah, and it
hopefully
was
give
working,
their
and then I
defense
decided to
a
keep
much better
passing.
field position to defend
I'm
from.
a G.
And it's gonna be
Bro, I've got
incomplete.
Bijan Robinson
Connect
up
extend the
to a
drive.
97
Defense
elusive back.
rises to the challenge and gives the ball
Okay.
back
This
to
man
their
is superstar
offense.
X Factor. But the best part is he is only 22 years old.
On first down, they'll run.
You go, doctor.
And he's going to have this one
Take
down
your
to the
hospital.
43 on a good
He can
run.
go ahead and win this game.
Give him
Honestly,
9
I'm trying
yards.
to
He
go
almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They bring Wilson in motion right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Fields now on 3rd. And there's a
There's a
man
pick
there. It's
six.
intercepted.
Darion Bland.
Deron
Maybe
Bland
not a
has
pick
it.
6. 4 it is, baby.
And it's a pick 6 as he runs
I picked
it
up
in for
Darren
a
Bland's
touchdown.
sheet. Whatever his name is,
You get a pick
Bland from
6, you get a pick
Cowboys,
6.
I believe,
These
for cheap.
defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
CB1. Number 1.
And the drive will start
Yankees
out
are up
with
11 now.
Oh.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Shot that time by Jamel Dean. Manages just a yard.
I think my
first
defense
down.
is
Now it's gonna be
hopefully
second
going to
and
win me the
9.
game. I don't think my offense will.
Fields out of the gun. He's on the move.
I don't care. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Nice.
Threw that away. What the
Line on
fuck?
this one and take him down.
Vita Vea. You're joking.
Coaches are going to be furious now. At some point when you're dropping back and back and back, the instinct to throw it away has got to kick in. Hey, listen, sacks happen, but plays like that shouldn't.
Thrown right, and it's intercepted.
Damn. Spun right into a hit
Edmonds
stick.
has it. And the Buccaneers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, that's now 2 picks that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know.
Oh, right. That keep going. Darn,
Finally,
boy.
they're able to bring him to the ground.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Who was
Well,
in the
these great
MVP
rushing
race
attacks down here that
for
can score rushing
this league?
touchdowns. It takes the whole party.
Like, who's all close?
Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers
I
right on the line of scrimmage? That's a
can
touchdown the
look in a second.
entire way, and it took the entire
really.
group offensively.
I finally got superstar on Jaden Daniels, so I'm
McLaughlin
giving him
has it on
superstar
the team,
abilities.
and he's ready
I
to
could have
send this
got
line.
X Factor on my corner. Winfield, something like that. I don't know his
And
name.
he's gonna make this to the
But
28.
it was like
Going down.
get like 2 pass deflections. I got one, and then I freaking accidentally hit triangle and intercepted the ball with him instead of freaking square, and it sold it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
The first time I had the opportunity to get it with
And
Minka
they'll get him down
Fitzpatrick,
after he gets into the 48.
it was when I was playing the
I love
Colts,
throwing on first down.
and it was
When you
all I had
see
to
a
do was get like
first
2
down
pass
pass
deflections
just
with him,
like
or something like
it's
that.
taking advantage of a matchup
And
you plan for,
Joe Flacco
you
would
go
not
out
throw
and
the ball
execute.
further than 5 yards. Just straight up would not. I'm like, how am I supposed to get this if he will not throw a single deep ball this game?
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. He's got to gain a 6
Yeah,
there.
doctor,
Quincy
we can take
Williams making the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second
Lord
and
have
4.
mercy, Mark. Look at us. Where was it?
From the 42. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here
Bro,
it goes.
it wouldn't let me go tackle him. It made me stop. Lane Johnson's out of the game.
Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your
How-
legs
what
to make
overall
the
is Lane
adjustment
Johnson?
and get the first
9
down.
and 6.
First down
Darn,
throw for
boy.
Fields. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Edmonds,
And the
he a dog,
Buccaneers
bro.
have the
He a dog.
football as he records his 12th
Dog.
INT of this season.
Dog.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now,
Oh, it
they're
didn't let me
reading this
spin.
quarterback like a book.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 41. Chased out to his right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's going to keep it this time.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes out close to that
Big
45-yard
ass
line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
God, you getting everybody hurt, bro.
In the National Football League.
Literally.
If you don't convert a good chunk of your
Who got hurt that time? I wasn't looking.
nice find there to continue the
Oh,
series.
I don't know. It was a white guy. Like number 50 something.
Set to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30.
I don't know. You're about to see. I'm pretty sure.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Unless he's still out there. No,
It's Benson on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
there he is, number 40.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where
Who's he?
body language of the running back.
He's pretty
Because
good.
it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up,
86
look to
over
the
there.
sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Walker going in motion left. Here's 2nd and 11. That's going to be caught by Mitchell.
God, I mean, I'm glad you're breaking tackles, but if you're going to break a tackle, you need to run
It's
upfield.
imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run
First,
for it.
yo,
And he's going to be out of bounds right
I don't think I
along the
really
20.
got it, but yeah, I'll take
It's
it.
a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good
Can't
play
tell you how hard I was
defensively as that
spamming
one falls
triangle.
incomplete.
He
This is
splits the
why
whole
we hear
team
about
there.
closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to pull this one down and run with it.
Brother, I don't know how you managed to do that.
He is just shy of the first down marker.
I even saw what you were doing and brought Bosa back to just knock the shit out of Kenny Pickett.
They give up the gut to Benson.
Oh my God, y'all move out
And
the way.
defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain on the play, and that brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Let's go.
To throw is Pickett. That's cut beyond the marker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he winds
Oh
up
my
out of
gosh,
bounds, and
if
that's
he
gonna be
didn't
the end of
step
the first
out
quarter.
right there.
That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Escapes out to the left. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown.
Get up.
yet. He's out of bounds.
Get up.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's Pickett. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
I saw you try to hit stick and
Rob,
miss.
this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the upright.
If he beats me, or when he beats me, who does he play at?
Either Colby or Juicy.
And Juicy. Juicy. Colby has no chance to beat Juicy.
Is Juicy good?
He's the only person that can beat me in NCAA. So you and him are the best
Okay,
players in this
no.
league.
No, I don't want to hear nothing about him in NCAA because I played him in NCAA and he was Michigan at home, so all he had was stadium posts. When the stadium post went away, he did not score, and I came back and tied it up, but then I had to leave.
Well, he's the one you're going to be playing. So
He's
Interception last drive doesn't deter them.
Your
They
brother
go
ain't
right
beating
back to the air. Able to find Gainwell.
I'll play for Colby. How about
This one
that?
gets
So
to
I'll
the
play Colby.
33-yard line.
that would be
before
fun.
it's done.
You should do that.
That would actually be hilarious.
Colby would probably be down. Then he'd be like, all right, then you can win.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell.
And then for the NFC Championship, you have to play yourself.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds
I
so
go in
much
there and play
confidence.
offense.
I think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable third down.
All right.
But instead, they move the chains. That is one disheartening look
God.
at defense.
You hit that ground so hard right there.
Second down now, 7 to go.
How you going, dude? You okay?
Here we go. Let's play the divisional game.
Again, this is Gainwell.
So,
How do I spin that direction?
Right at the line. Junior Coulson bringing it into that play.
I guess we're done for today.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that
How does he
big
break all
gain
them
and a new
tackles
set
right
of
there?
downs.
A.J. Brown, brother.
They
Okay,
get
I don't mean that.
37 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Hey.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown,
Who's
Philadelphia.
that? Who caught that?
The Eagles make
That
it a
would be
one-score
Garrett
game in
Wilson.
the first half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown.
Jets, right? Isn't it right? Jets? I think so.
Eagles offense staying
Push,
out
push
there.
up,
They're
Muffin.
going for 2.
Push, push.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass is incomplete.
You drunk as
Dude,
shit,
I'm
Muffin?
sunburned.
All right, that lead cut down
The
to
burns.
8 after that score, and the kick is away.
I got a little burnt while I was down in Florida.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets across
I thought
the
he
30
fumbled there
before
for a
he's
minute.
brought down.
All right, Caleb, game 1 against the Blue Jays is over. Yankees win 11-2. The next game against the Blue Jays starts in 30 minutes.
The Blue Jays play a doubleheader?
They've got first
Yeah, they
down
play a
from the
double
31.
header. Because their game was postponed yesterday.
Now Pickett. He
They're
lobs
playing
it
the
up,
exact
looking
same
deep to the right side.
Oh my gosh, you underthrew it. Track him down, DK. What are you doing? There you go.
And the Eagles are going
You
to take
underthrew it.
interception.
So are we going to all Madden next
interceptions, but here's the key.
next season?
This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs
What are we on now?
today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception.
Right, what are we on now?
Go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward.
You say, why aren't we on
On here with Will
all Madden
Shipley.
now?
What are we on? I thought
Gets
we
it
were on the
ahead
highest
at
one you
about
can be
5
on.
yards. That tackle made by
No,
Tremaine
good running back.
Edmonds.
You put us on
5 yards
whatever
on the
one
play.
step
They can just
below
do
all
that
Madden
again.
is.
3rd and 2 coming up.
All-Star?
Are you sure?
Pro Bowl?
Yeah, we're on All-Star. Brother, why do you think we can run up the score to like
He's going deep.
90?
Big gain downfield.
My boys are
Touchdown,
not locking
Philadelphia.
in.
Yes, sir.
Like, at all. My boys are not locked.
Now the Eagles will attempt
What I catch, the
another
Muffin Man
two-point
says.
conversion. Now it's Fields.
So he is.
And they pick him off
Take it
again.
off. Take it off. Oh, yes.
Wow.
Give me them 2 points.
And that is 2 points the other way as he
Have
takes
you ever
the
seen that
big
score in the real
inside
game?
way back.
23-19.
We've got a good one here. They've
Is
cut
that the
lead
final
to
score of
4
the
as
game?
they send it away.
No, we're in the same quarter.
That's going to be taken
I
in
was gonna
at the
say, you
8.
guys are going really fast to be with you.
Some
I
good
need to
work on that
change
return. Brock gets this up to the
my
33.
depth chart. What is going on with my wide receivers?
They'll get this drive started.
It's not
1st and
that one.
10.
I bet it's whoever I have in the slot wide receiver. I bet you that's what it is. Yep, that's what it is.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in.
You want to make me a plate?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I get it myself, I guess.
That
Can't
is
ever
what
have
elite
anybody cook me.
offenses
I'm
are
already
all
on
about.
this.
Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pickett to throw. Pass complete to Walker. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson.
No, you
Roughing the passer.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
Here's what we're working with,
such a wind out of that defense.
They're set up at the 35 now.
You know what I think we gotta do, Isaiah?
The give now to Benson.
What'd you say?
So, you know what I think we gotta do, Isaiah? I think on whatever the next,
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense.
The next season, we gotta set the draft class and just make everything super weak except for kickers and punters.
Is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down, and they go right back to him.
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, that's an interesting take.
Bro,
I think we should turn the injury slider to 100 and just sim the first week and see what happens.
No.
And then we turn it down.
Minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action
Why?
for later.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, because then I would have a QB for like 3 years because Anthony Richardson. God.
From the 21. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And that tackle
Blitz everyone there? Jesus.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space.
Oh my God, dude, you should have stayed up. What are you doing?
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even
slight little easy little kick. Slight little easy little kick. Up by touchdown.
As it extends to 7.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move.
Throw it away. Go run around and throw it away. I hate people who do that. You're gay.
He just throws that one away.
Oh, look at that. Jalen Carter out of the game.
Even as a QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time.
Yo, dude, Bro's whole team has gotten hurt.
Running back sent in motion. A pistol snap. Fields. On the move. Headed right. He's keeping it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Forced out to his right. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around.
Damn.
A great adjustment to still deliver.
I just threw a straight hospital ball to George Pickens.
Right.
Oh my God, it would not let me get over there in time.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 551. Hey, 10. You got a mini base tonight.
Fields out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Smith. And he has it down officially.
Did I get ball first?
At the 20.
No. Yeah.
Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Yep.
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush down now to his left. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Did any user person not make the playoffs?
No, they all made the playoffs.
So on 4th down,
So far, Queso
Dip
Dip is the only one that's out so far.
Darn, who'd he lose to?
Isaiah.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed.
There's now only 2 users in the AFC, so we're not going to meet each other to the AFC Championship.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
Here we go.
Here's Pickett. Escapes the pocket.
Well, they found the prank caller
For Shador?
Yeah,
They
it was the
posted the
Falcons.
video online.
Well, no, they found out who leaked the number. It was the Falcons' defensive coordinator's son.
One last play before the break.
What a what a guy. That's hilarious.
It says he admitted to finding the number on an open iPad while he was visiting his parents' house, and then writing down the number.
He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's legendary. That dude should go somewhere.
I don't know if it's me, but I kind of feel like I forgot how to play Madden.
Interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Somebody is
Dude,
going to the NFC Championship.
are you gonna win or not, dude?
Let's find out who is our second
Yeah,
half
you probably
gets
are, brother.
underway. He fields it from the 8.
Said you're probably
Stopped
gonna
on the return at the 27.
I think I mean I'm winning right now, but I got a feeling that I'm not gonna keep this lead, man.
Is
better
Colby
than
on now?
Set, 1st and 10.
I don't know if he's on or not.
Shipley on the give, headed left.
Because I mean, you moved the ball. What is the flag on? Over the back?
Down. Let's check the penalty flag.
Oh yeah.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty.
Beautiful
And
plays
now we're
by
gonna
your
wait to
guy.
see how they respond.
Holding.
Holding penalty is going to make first
Defense,
down twice
offense,
as tough.
all of
They're
it.
20 from the marker to start things out.
Yeah.
Say a hike. There you go.
On the give, here's Shipley. And he found some running
Who's your
room for a
white
nice
running back?
gain.
Cause your starter
Pick up a
got hurt,
7,
I
and they're gonna
believe.
need similar
This is
results
a
now,
rookie
2nd and
diamond
13.
dev guy.
He dog.
Fields throwing here. Flushed out of the pocket.
Dude, I had a week off. Why are my players getting injured?
To be honest with you, that was supposed to be a throw, but I guess I crossed it.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Fields to throw.
Dude, catch it. Are you punting? Please
He was
punt.
right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
Dude, if this is a fake, then you're gonna have a serious problem.
So that brings
All right.
up 4th and long.
Okay.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch signaled.
I did not
for
fair
a
catch
win
that.
At the 32-yard line.
Yeah, you
So
did.
no return on that punt.
No, I did not.
And the Buccaneers will get set to go
yeah,
on
you did.
I don't even know what button it is to fair catch. So
It's a new set of downs
me
for
how I
him
did
at the
that.
32.
Whichever button you pressed.
Throwing now from the gun.
Crap. Thank you. I misclicked.
It's incomplete.
Offensive pass
I think if
interference.
you look
Yes,
up
ma'am.
in
You're
phase
passing
on the
interference.
defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Alert! Alert!
Now an inside give to Benson.
Can y'all like create a hole for
And
me
it's
or
a
something so I can
three-yard
run
gain for
through it,
the
you know,
traffic.
gain
That's
some
the
yards?
long-tenured Brandon Graham with the
Please,
stop.
thanks.
The only thing I wish that All Madden had that All Star has is the box indicator.
Softening up the front and opening the
What's a
door.
box indicator?
Bigger gap in the future.
It tells you it's the green and red box whenever you go to run the ball.
Pickett will look to throw.
Telling you if just helps you read the defense.
Dude,
tells
did you see
they're-
that guy come in and like Superman punch?
Yeah.
You can earn
That's
your
pretty
money in the
sweet.
NFL in all sorts
No,
of different ways, but
only if it
defensively,
worked,
in a
though, it
league
didn't
where
work.
you're just not hitting as much in
So I
training
can punt
camp,
for you, but you
you're
don't
not
punt for me?
tackling as much
I see
as they
how it
got
is.
to in
Dude,
the
I'm
old
on.
days.
It's 4th and
You can
2.
make a play in
I
the
see how
open
it is.
field, keep them short like that. I promise you, some money will follow.
Getting out to his left.
Oh, I thought I caught it.
Yet again. Sante Samuel Jr.
I thought I
makes the
caught it.
play.
Should have punted that ball.
And the Eagles have
I
it
should
now
have.
his 8th
I-
pick of the year. And
Yeah,
the
all
drive
right.
will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Say hike. Say hike. Say hut. Say hike. Say hut. 342. Say hut. Say hike. Say hut. Say
Looking to
something.
throw Fields. He's on the move.
Why you did that?
Throws this one
Huh?
away.
Well, discretion, the better
Why you
part
did
of
that?
valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Nice.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Good
it.
stuff. Oh,
And that
nice.
pushes them back.
Is he
3rd
good?
down coming up.
88 overall.
God darn, but your whole team getting hurt. You bet this is all or nothing right here. You like your whole team's getting hurt, or next game you're screwed. Is what it seems like.
Well, next game he'll be playing either Colby or Juski.
It's another interception. Deron Bland has it.
To be honest with
Dude,
you, I
Miami
wanted
just-
you to pick that right there, but I did not want A.J. Brown to fall that far in the end zone. I was trying to get...
You wanted me to catch on like the 2?
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do.
Defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now.
Bro purposely threw a pick.
That have
That's what
ended
he's
in
saying.
interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, I mean, I threw it with the hopes of my guy beating and catching it, but the moment I saw that you were with me, I pulled him off to let you catch it to get a good lie.
Defenders or offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press from
I had
the
a backup
that
running
time.
back. I don't know who it is, but I think it's like an
Coach gets
83.
in that QB's headset, probably told
I think it was
his
on the
offense and his
Titans.
QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They motion the tight end over. From the 42. Walker hauls it in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, keep
Oh,
paying
that
for
was
that
beautiful.
one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh my gosh, if he would have
He's
beaten him, I
contained
would
at
have
the
had like
line for
5
no gain.
yards.
The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I'm halfway through the 2nd quarter, and so far, the Dolphins haven't even got a 1st down.
18, Pioneer. Go.
throw. Pickett. It's caught Metcalf. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go.
Pickett set to pass. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to
Kenny
get
Pickett
that
out here
first
looking
down.
like Baker Mayfield.
He a real G.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh my God, stay in.
And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now here's Pickett. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as
I
he
hope I
was
killed
trying
him
to
right
make
there.
something happen.
Oh, my own guy
You
got
killed
hurt.
your guy.
Oh, my God.
So you killed your guy.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get
Sounds
a
like
sack
you're
in
not
the red
having a
zone,
lot of
that goes
luck
a
on the
long
injury
ways
front
to
there,
helping your
Isaiah.
efforts.
I'm not, brother.
Come 19. Come 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Bouncing football.
No.
And this is going to be a turnover. The defense
I don't know how many
forces
times
the
I have to
big
hit
play.
stick Kenny Pickett, but he just
Look what we
won't
can
go
spin
down.
positive here, Bronk. You take away the ending.
No,
and that
Walker's
drive was
hurt.
outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately,
Kenny Pickett's
all
out here
their
playing like he
working
thinks he's
efforts,
Big
it's
Ben.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
And there it is, right there, boy.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does
This is gonna be
quite a bit of
game.
damage before they
Big
finally take him
Joey
down.
Bosa's hurt too. 90 overall.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping
Nice.
the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
March right. Delta, Delta. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Fuck his ass.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's 2nd down.
Time you lose a guy.
Right.
West right fit.
What's the score now?
Thumbs up. Ready? All right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a
26,
way.
22.
Just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I thought he was gonna say it, so I won't go say anything.
That is
26 to 22.
right
That's
there.
not bad.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
What did you say? 46 to
No
22.
connection on the last play.
Nah,
And
26.
now 3rd down.
It's only a 4-point game?
Yeah.
Man, why are you saying this game's over?
Yo, how's he moonwalking?
Pistol snap. Fields.
Because that's
Goddard
why.
makes the catch.
Right there.
And he gets this down
Because he's a
inside the red
sandbagger, that's
zone
why.
before going out.
No, every time I do something good, I end up not doing something good. So it don't work out. That's
From
fine.
the red zone
Damn
now.
it.
Buys time, rolling right.
See?
Dolphins.
Like, what?
The Dolphins got there first.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a lead just
First down
before
of the
the end of
game.
the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown.
It's always the pass to the frickin'
The Eagles lined up here. They're
the
trying
tight
for
ends,
2
dude.
once again.
I don't know what it is with covering tight ends in this game.
Hey, Ken. Up.
The AI does a
He's
absolutely
throwing for it.
terrible job at covering
Chased down
tight
to his
ends.
right. And they pick him
Go all
up
the way.
again. Quincy Williams
I'll be honest with you, I didn't mean to hit square, and I did, and there's another injury, and that's my lineman again.
They're going to head out to look at him.
Yeah, you're getting all the injuries, but you're still going to win, so it don't even matter. Dog. Now you just have to go face someone else with all these injuries.
Here's Duvernay on
And
the
that's what's
return.
going to suck for you.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just
Because
beyond that 30-yard
I'll
mark.
call a play
My center's got a broken finger.
and it'll not be the right one. That's what I'm going with. Every time I call a play, it's not the right one.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Pickett. He fires one deep down the right side. He's got it at
If
the
that is a
30.
holding call, you're joking, dude. Look at that, bro. I told you, I get something good and it goes the
Double
complete
distance
opposite,
to go
bro.
after that holding call. It's now
Happens every
1st
time.
and 20. Now Pickett.
And there's an interception.
And a little
No.
play defensively there. He got a
Come
hand on it to
on,
tip
that was
it
a
away.
perfect
That makes it
user.
2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior
Pick six.
pass. Here's
Pick
2nd down.
six.
Go now. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Pickett to throw. He fires one deep down the middle.
Good catch.
Connects on the deep
How'd he
shot.
hold that?
It's
a
Kyle
huge
Pitts, brother.
pickup on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Best tight end in the NFL.
Kyle Pitts is ass.
Best tight end in the NFL.
He is ass.
Here's Pickett. Pitts brings it in. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Darius Slay with the stop.
I don't think there is a tight end in this league that I don't like as much as I don't
Bro,
like.
you just hate my whole team, and we get it. You're a hater. Like, we understand that. You hate my
No,
whole
I
team.
hate Kyle Pitts because of his fantasy performances.
You also hate Richardson because of his fantasy performance.
Now a run with Benson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working
That, but
quickly
I
here.
also just think he's not that
Bringing
great.
Benson on 3rd.
He's a running back that can throw the ball really far.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all
That's
that was
what Lamar
needed
is.
to ensure that 1st down right there.
Throwing now on 1st down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Almost
It's
to
what
the
these
half.
quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time.
Yeah.
A real solid
No
pickup,
way
12
Kenny Pickett's not
yards,
hurt.
and it rewards
Dude,
him
he's
with
not
a
that
He
tough.
is,
That
He is
so
tough. He's white.
demoralizing for a defense.
I was about to slide
down
cancel on you like
do
he did
everything right on the back end.
in college.
You need to see the quarterback escape a fade the pressure and get
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve.
How
for
did
their
Dolphins
peers.
make the playoffs
The
there
ones
8
who
and
just
9?
Fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Titans are 8. I meant, no, it's not Titans. Texans are 8-9, and they made the playoffs. What is wrong with that? What are you in? AFC, NFC? What is that side?
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Y'all got some trash teams on
They'll
that
get
side,
this
Jack.
drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back,
Finally in
and
the
you
second
send
half.
him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
The arms making a weird noise.
He gets it complete to Will Shipley. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Fields on third. And they pick him up again.
Oh, girl. Oh, girl.
That's the ball game.
He
Jeez.
picks off his 10th pass of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive.
It's because you gotta sing when you play. It makes you better.
Pickett will look to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah. Oh, girl.
Throwing from the gun. He brings it in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's
This
lot
is a blitz.
simpler and
There's
easier
9 people
when
on
you
the
tell
line.
offense to move the chains on
Holy
those early
crap.
downs.
Get off me.
And he won't salvage that.
A
It's
red
a
blitz
loss
still
on the
ran the ball
play.
because I'm a G.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think
what
everybody
I am.
did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special.
What am I up
Their
by?
entire secondary,
5?
but their safety's ability.
The
early
Muffin Man.
Cam to come downhill to make those tackles behind
The
the line of
Muffin
scrimmage
Man.
as he just did.
Yo,
You appreciate great safety play like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
what's going on, y'all?
To throw, Pickett. He's on the move.
Just kind of listening to them play their
Pass it down close.
Madden matchup
That's a
of the
Tampa Bay
week.
touchdown.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
watching.
he's about to knock me out of the
Close game,
playoffs.
They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that
Big
much
double
more
OG,
difficult.
you're.
Relocate their offense to
Aw,
its
man.
the lead.
Fuck your
Fucking
center.
real.
Defense to make this
It's alright. My backup low-key better.
and carry it
You guys have been
across
getting
the finish
injuries
line.
after injuries.
No,
No, I've
he
been getting
has. That's like my
injuries,
second. that's
I'll
like my
fucking
second
keep
injury.
that.
Send this flying.
Bro got like 9 of your starters on defense are done.
And he's gonna make this to the
Blue,
And
you're
you're starting.
Philly, yeah.
Isaiah, at this point,
There's
you just
another
need to go
one.
slot him back in and just risk
Look,
the
there's-
injuries.
I did
There's
leave them all
another
in,
one.
brother.
How severe this may be.
Yeah, another one's hurt right there.
First down throw for Fields. That's complete. Here's Brown.
Oh, AJ Brown down.
And they
No, I'm
catch
just
up
kidding.
to him,
Imagine
but
that.
not until he's got a huge gain
Put that
and
out there
first
like
down.
that. Come on, man.
Out of the shotgun, Fields.
User! The user, the user! The user, the user, the user, the user! The user, the user! The user! And there goes Simon in. Oh, and 51.
There goes two of my
Golly.
two players injured on one play.
Golly.
I'm glad the
Groin.
season's over.
Good.
Thank God.
Golly.
Some days shall.
Golly.
This has been
I ain't even
nothing
got
but
my
a bunch
starting
of shells
QB.
for this quarterback today.
And off to Benson to start the drive.
I was about to hit stick that son of a bitch.
Behind the line for a
Dislocated
long.
knee. That's my backup center with a
This is
dislocated
one of
knee.
those plays
Now I got
wish
my
we had
third
the
string
huddle
center.
mic'd up, Kate, 'cause I can
Ty, I don't even have a third string
offensive
center.
line in their own way is telling that
40
running
to
back,
28.
sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second
And roll out
13.
right here.
Escapes out to the left. And
You
he's
didn't
gonna
even
be
hit
down
me.
at the
You hit
42.
Benson.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the
You know what I'm
NFL.
about to do right
Couldn't
here.
quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
He's gonna try to drop it
What I'm
in
gonna do.
deep right. And they really
He
went for
sold,
third
you know,
down, didn't
he
they?
sold.
With the heat
That was all
in
DK
the
Metcalf's
He
fault.
missed it, and he missed
Looking
it.
DK Metcalf's way there.
That was all
And that
DK
brings up
Metcalf's
fourth
fault
and
right
short.
there. But it's alright, I'm gonna
Should've
still
been
get a
gold.
first.
Pickett
And
set to
first down, thank you.
pass. He finds
Slide.
it beyond the marker.
Slide to the right.
And they're gonna haul him down just
Slide
shy
to
of
the
the
left.
40. One of their best play
Crisscross.
calls of this game, Brock. Nets him 17 yards on fourth down and gets them the first.
Hey.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the
I have
pressure
to
that
use
drives
bathroom
right
and
on
go to the
turns
gym
out,
and then
handled it pretty
eat
darn
and
well. And
shower.
now they'll keep pushing on.
First
You need to
and 10
leave. We
from
can
the
redo this
41.
later if you need to. I get it.
Nah. Might as well go ahead and finish
Now
it.
here's Pickett.
Dots.
Metcalf's
Spin move.
got it, complete.
Oh my god, get off me.
And they finally bring
Cam Scadaboo's gonna be on my team next year. Trust. I'm trading for him. I don't care. I don't care what overall he is.
Blue, what are you getting into?
What's up, buddy?
What are you getting into?
You mean what am I playing after this?
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down on the third and short.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay
So you trying to play?
If y'all on later tonight playing Call of Duty, I might hop on with y'all boys.
Well, you should play baseball with Muffin Man. That's what Muffin Man's really good at.
Well, I'm good sometimes. Other than that, I'm not good.
He's a sandbagger, Muffin Man. He's good at everything.
No, I'm being so for real on MLB The Show. Like, my record is 36-31. Like, I'm not kidding.
That's pretty good.
I mean, it's close to a losing record.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackling
the Dodgers have a losing record right now.
That's pretty good.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I'm finishing up my 2 pounds of crawfish.
Off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Get that out of here, dude. You can, I mean, there's always a chance. There's time on the clock. You get 3 timeouts.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense
Pass.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
How you going to end the season? Don't end it on a pick.
And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted.
Carry on, Bland.
Who's which
Carry on,
team?
Bland.
I can't figure this out.
What'd you say?
I'm the Bucks.
He's the Bucks. He's the only one who's beaten me all season. He beat me in a regular season game, and now he's beating me now. I beat everybody else.
I beat him in a regular season game. I came back and won with Ryan Tannehill as my QB.
He's the only one who's beaten me.
Sounds like a saltine over there.
No, I'm not upset.
Salty white cracker.
Not white.
Not you.
So it's a win for the Buccaneers.
Yeah, got defensive though.
Oh, got a lot of upgrades. You know, Kyle Pitts, best player in the nation, right here, baby.
And they're gonna need the same type of effort.
Ain't that right, Zach?
What'd you say?
Kyle Pitts, best player in the nation.
Dude,
He's trying to play the baseball.
You know he's
He's trying to play. Buff him. Is that what you're trying to play?